Hello guys, welcome back again to our crypto channel. This month is special for crypto space and many upcoming projects we will have on our channel. Soon we will release live trading stream and tradings tips, and of course crypto and Cardano reviews. Let's go into our today's episode. What makes every project great? First of all, a great idea and a great execution plan. Let's review today's Spillionaire Coin. What is a Spillionaire Coin? Super-powered meme with steroid-like utilities, splashing rewards sending waves throughout the blockchain. It's a meme coin. And one question: how it can be profitable for traders, buyers, or investors? The answer is simple. It is made to work in circulations. The Spillionaire Coin is partially reflective hydration, and burns are completed consistently to keep holders drenched in rewards, also contributing to the efforts to create intrinsic value. And being that it's on the BSC network, there are super low gas fees. Total supply of tokens is 250,000,000,000,000,000,000. Every transaction's 3% rewards go to all token holders. Another 3% goes to marketing, leaving the average buy to 6%. An additional 2% is allocated to projects building and liquidity during sale, far lower than 97% of all deflationary cryptocurrencies. Also to be noted, SC was initially designed to act as a governance token for its own metaverse referred to as the Spilliverse, complemented by its BTE implementation. The Spilliverse concept was created to allow its players to develop various ideas and features to participate in opportunities to attract the attention of possibly millions and increase their net worth immensely, making this part of the project both rewarding and entertaining. Masked as a meme. Theoretically, the description of this meme's superpowers simply describes its functionality. And as if that wasn't exciting enough, we've managed to create our very own swapping platform, yes, Spillswap, which is safe to say is a benefactor to the ecosystem, providing investors even more opportunities to amplify their rewards through liquidity pools and farming. Some of experts, after close evaluation, assessed the rationality of the theme carried within the project the next 10000x. After doing so, while not necessarily agreeing with the 10000x theory, did all agree that there was a lot of room for inevitable gains, which is our reasonable goal for any investor. Now all that was left was to ensure sustainability. Let's talk about community objective. When in the crypto space, the term DeFi is used wildly. We've all seen what would happen if a cryptocurrency project is 100% ran by its community, with projects like Doge, SHIB, the list goes on. DeFi does it not mean decentralized. This is in reference to economic status as opposed to its internal hierarchy. Projects built on the foundation of community were committed to moving further away from rigid financial structures and traditional mindsets, allowing us to be free to discover new ways to solve problems and relate to one another. The Spillionaire team aims to solve the problems of prior cryptocurrencies by using their shortcoming and even successes to aid us in our journey, which helps up to us as preventive measures to be taken to ensure the success of our project, including mining rewards, farming rewards, and liquidity provisioning. As an easy alternative to mining rewards, we propose allowing users to participate in a smart contract token reflection to produce tokens inside their own wallet rather than a platform like cardano, thus giving holders continuous rewards and remains sustainable. What is liquidity acquisitions? Thought pros could be giving about said project test dose. As history shows, they all inevitably fail. In addition, a challenge remains to facilitate and maintain liquidity on decentralized exchanges. Naturally, decentralized exchanges require liquidity. Solution, you ask? Statistically distributing retained assets in order to prevent volatility. Now, there was the question of this implementing in the smart contract, but investors were already being taxed in so many other projects. Why not create something for the everyday person and highest level of VC? Especially with all new taxes introduced by the government, we sought to address a lot challenges by taking countermeasures starting within our own project. Our smart contract doesn't burn tokens. Automating doing so can have its disadvantages by reducing the total supply uncontrollably as trading volume is increased. We for all would like to think that the community should control the narrative ensuring that we will exponentially increase the yield rate even against high sales pressure, reversing the polarity almost in an instant. Together, along with the combination of our tokenomics, may afford far superior benefits for the community in a whole, allowing the functions we have set in place to be the provisioner of course dependent on volume. The method provides an ideal incentive to expedite adoption. Decentralized finance at its best, all made possible by using decentralized exchanges in collaboration, and the Spillionaire formula for any token on the smart chain to have an availability to be swapped on a decentralized exchange. It must have an available liquidity pool of tokens for swapping. The challenge remains on how to properly incentivize users to keep such liquidity pools maintained. Recognizing this, developers have attempted to satisfy these conditions by using various tokenomic structures with incentives for the user to supply liquidity into the pools. These reflections would act to distribute tokens proportional to volume as needed, and could thus provide a more reasonable incentive for holding. Although reflection and our liquidity acquisition may contribute to stability, the combination of these tokenomics seeks to eliminate the flaws of various predecessors, while providing useful incentives for use case and adoption. Effectively, any application that is added with these smart contract functions could have the effect of amplifying the Spillionaire's spillomics. Our liquidity acquisition: we understand that liquidity is crucial in any trading environment. By definition, decentralized liquidity is simply the accessibility of tokens operated and controlled by us. Smart contract market makers have been used to provide a service for buyers and sellers on traditionally, but we'd like to think that to work experience hand in hand. The main function of these market maker services was to fill buy and sell orders promptly and reduce overall market volatility caused by large orders. However, traditional order books have long been outdated by newer technology and have been replaced by liquidity pools in a decentralized venue. Just as market makers are compensated for providing a service in the order book environment, proper incentives for adding liquidity are a key factor in any decentralized environment. Problems arise when the liquidity pool provider loses the incentive to add tokens into the pool, which occurs after the token pair is subjected to impermanent loss resulting from arbitrage. Spillionaire token will be the governance token to all of the Spillionaire projects to some extent, but real utility comes from use outside of just financial return. While high ROI potential is what gets investors' foot in the door, real utility and creativity is what gets people to stay, which is why SC is eager to share our plans. Updates will be frequent as missions are completed. Spillswap was a feature added to contribute to the rewards of holder, to allowing them to participate in earning next-level returns on top of the frequent rewards already distributed just for holding. Trade directly from your wallet app. Unlike centralized exchanges like Binance or Coinbase, Spillswap doesn't hold your funds when you trade. You have 100% ownership of your own crypto, NFT. Win collectibles for participating in trading competitions and more fun and games. Liquidity pools. Ever wonder how a lot whales are created during some of the lunches and dexes like Uniswap, QuickSwap, PancakeSwap, and Trader Joe liquidity provider S? A sure way to earn passive income. How it works: you can only swap tokens on Spillswap if there is enough liquidity for those tokens. If nobody has added much liquidity for the token or tokens you want to swap, it will be difficult, expensive, or impossible to do so. Providing liquidity will get you LP tokens, which will earn you rewards in the form of trading fees for making sure there's always liquidity for the exchange to use. Initial farm offerings IFO. Initial farm offerings IFOs. An initial farm offering is an event that lets users buy into a limited time offer to purchase new tokens. The IFO price is usually very generous. Spillaverse, coming soon. Our first PTE game will be released first. Super excited. The Spillaverse concept was created as a way to allow its players to create a variety of concepts and features into different rarities, from the common, exotics, mythical to legendary. Imagine being able to create any features you can think of, allowing them to use their nfs to participate in opportunities to attract the attention of possibly millions and increase their nfs worth immensely, making this part of the project both rewarding and entertaining. To be noted, SC is the governance token of all Spill projects. Charity allocation. Spillshare, 25% of all gaming revenue will go to families in need. We think that we can help make a difference not just in a specific city, state, or governance in the world, one drip at a time. Could you imagine the influence wealth and attention that's usually drawn by projects of our stature, compared to a lot of already established projects in our lane. Project backing. 35% of the Spilliverse net earnings will go towards backing assets often discussed within the community. 35% back into project building and 5% to the team. By pairing, we think this will create undisputable need for newcomers to want to embark in the journey of continuous overflowing rewards, as well as add to the intrinsic value of SC. Also noticeably, members of the team seem to only earn small percentages at payout. Why is that? The bigger picture. They are in it for the long hold, investing themselves. Could you imagine buying Hex when it was at our size? Or wait, what about ETH, which launched at 0.31 cent in 2015? And has had OTH of $4,500. All that was said because $100 then would have made you $450,000. That's why it's important continuously improve and build a dedicated team and community. Anyway, see you on the Moon OZ. May the spills be with you. Community developing drafting delegators. We intend on continuing to build our team with passionate investors offering the most experience, having a leadership board. Ultimately, the community controls the wheel and can vote, directly interact, and aid in the success of the community. Imagine bringing together a group of passionate individuals all on one accord with the same purposes of sustaining ever-growing source of passive income, as proven by mixed methodology. These tactics are predicted to potentially create millionaires, also aiding in the education of new adopters, creating more transparency by making our leaders accessible to educate and contribute to growth. You will have the opportunity to meet them and chat with them, stay up to date with, and watch their interviews on multiple channels. This project looks very interesting, and you can find all links to this project in a link down below. Check everything by yourself, and of course make your own decision. Comment down below and give us more ideas and things you would like to see on our channel. See you in our next episode.